Joe Hutzler here for LHSN with Coach Koudelka. After a 10-8 loss to Amherst in this game, Coach, you guys got in a hole early and are able to fight back out of it. Yeah. You mentioned yesterday about the youth on this team. What do you like seeing out of your youthful team that they can come back out of those holes?
Yeah, I mean, we just talked about it in the locker room for a while, I mean, in these games, just like we talked about last night, last night I think was more – we made some scouting report issues, that we didn't, attend to those matters as much. Tonight it was just not answering the first bell, I mean, they came out swinging, and we knew they would. We talked about it, but we just, we came out flat-footed, and next thing you know, it's 3-0. And, for the last 57 minutes, we win that game 8-7. But, in these moments, these are playoff games, and so, part of that is teaching our younger. I mean, we have a lot of younger kids playing. We also have some older guys that are playing for the first time. And so learning that experience right now is, as I told the team, if this, right now we're assessing where we are, and we need to play for a full 60 minutes and somehow, some way, physically and mentally embrace that challenge, because it is a challenge. It's not easy to do.
Two tough games as far as the overall wear on a player of the last two games. Now you're going to go back home for a game next Friday. What's the benefit of being able to come off a weekend like this and go right back home and play there? Yeah,
well, we got two more great teams next weekend. We got Swanee, at home, and then we got to go to W&L, a team that beat us twice last year. So, I mean, the best thing about this tonight, it gives us this weekend gives us a great barometer to see exactly where we are. And I told the guys in the locker room, if it's wherever our record is, if this is where we are today on March 18th, and we think we're a good team, but we're not a great team right now, and we need to, it's like getting midterms in school. We're C plus B minus right now, and that's the reality of it. And we need to embrace that. We need to accept that, and then come back to work on Monday and say, okay, what do we got to do to get better, both physically and mentally? And I mean, I still think everything we've set, every goal we've set for the season is still in front of us, and we've put these guys through the ringer. And now it's time to one more out of conference game left, and then we get the ODAC play, and hopefully we can make a run at this thing.
Well, we look forward to seeing what happens starting next week, Coach. Thank you.
Appreciate it.